It's almost Christmas time, and do we have gift ideas for you?
We've got brand new merch on our website here. Hello Okanagan hoodies and sweatshirts available now.
And coffee mugs and a bunch of other stuff. HelloOkanagan.com.
Welcome back to another episode, Hello Okanagan. We want to thank you so much for watching, and if you could please subscribe to our YouTube channel, it would really help us out a lot so we can continue to make some amazing content for you guys.
Guys, welcome to another episode. I'm kind of afraid. David, why are we here? Where are we at?
Well, Peter, today we are in front of City Dance in Vernon because as much as I've tried, I can't get you to learn any TikTok dances. And I'm hoping that the professionals can hopefully find some hope in you and show you how it's done.
Well, this is the dance episode, guys. We're also heading to Kelowna to hype dance and femme fatale. Stay tuned.
Hello Okanagan. We're here at City Dance with a couple of my favorite instructors, Heather and Jens from City Dance in Vernon. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for being here.
First question I wanted to ask is the history of, before we get into the history of City Dance, when you started, what's your history? How did you get into dancing in the first place?
I actually got into dance because of Jens. I took lessons and he was my instructor to start with.
Where was this?
This was at another studio.
In Vernon?
In Vernon.
Okay.
And circumstances happened and we ended up opening this studio, and that was almost 9 years ago now?
Yep.
Almost 9 years ago. And yeah, we've been here ever since.
Wow, so you are Grandmaster Jens then?
A grandmaster, I don't know. I mean, I teach dancing since I'm like 19 years old, right?
Wow.
So before dancing, just dancing, and I teach dancing. So yeah, it's all my life that I do, like dancing, teaching dancing, doing show, choreographing and stuff like this. Yeah.
Very cool, very
What
cool.
is your guys' favorite routine?
Favorite routine?
Favorite.
I mean, we have always new routines, right?
But a certain dance, like
for
is it-
sure. I mean, we love to do the tango.
Tango?
Yeah.
Is that a really hard one?
I
For
always
newbies?
say the tango is the easiest one, and you can use all the time.
So you say easy, but everyone else tries it and goes, it's not easy!
You shouldn't start with the most advanced moves, right? And
Yeah.
then a tango is a very easy dance in the beginning.
So maybe that's something that you can work on there, David.
Oh, I don't know. We'll check my dance skills in a moment. Do you guys still compete at all for any dance competitions or anything, or is it strictly teaching?
We do mostly teaching now. We do quite a few performances when we're not, in shutdown
Yes.
in COVID times. That's one thing we really love to do, is get out in the community and perform at various events.
Do you guys do primarily ballroom dancing, or do you venture out into all different types?
So we have different instructors, right, for different types of dancing. So there's Highland dancing, there's hip hop dancing. We basically just teach ballroom and Latin, yeah, singles or couples.
So how do people get a hold of you if they want to get some more information?
They can get a hold of us now at citydance.ca.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's get straight into some lessons here, guys.
So you can't wait for this, right?
That's right.
Watch it first. We go 1, 2, 3, and a tap. 4 has to be the tap, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Don't get into frame after the first turn. Look, if you stay open here, 1, 2, 3, like this, she knows right away that she has to turn again. If you grab her, she thinks it's just a basic.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay?
it's his fault.
Yes. Always.
Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 9.
Oh yeah.
Much better. It was my fault. Look at that. Wow.
Thank you, Heather and Jens here at City Dance. We're taking off to Kelowna. David, are you ready?
Oh, we're taking off?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's see Heather and Jens do a little dance routine for us. Hey everyone, we're down in Kelowna and we're at Oranj Fitness with Tina. This is a really cool place, but before we get into that, I want to learn a little bit more about her background. So how you doing, Tina?
Good.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Give us some information about yourself. How did you get into dancing? What was that spark? Did you see somebody dance on TV and you wanted to do it, or was there someone in your family that got you into it?
I started dance really young, and then I took a little bit of a break. And then I moved to Smithers, BC, actually, and it was like, you played hockey or you danced, or did, I don't know what else. So I danced, and all my friends were in dance, so I joined dance, and tap, jazz, ballet, musical theater, hip hop, and then moved here in 2005. Kept dancing and just really got into it. This style of dance that I've created a career out of was not the original path. There was no, obviously growing up, sexual movement in childhood. So that came, in my 20s, and I thought it was hilarious and fun and funny and empowering, but a little awkward. And now it feels way more natural than any other style to do, so.
Do you find that societally it's becoming more natural with things like Instagram popping more and TikTok, and especially with some of the dances that are on TikTok now? Do you find it's more accepted and more natural for people to see it and want to get involved with it because of that?
For sure, and just more heels dancing has come. So heels dancing was it was burlesque, and then stripping, and then cabaret. So heels dancing has evolved to hip hop and heels and contemporary and heels, cabaret heels. You can do any style of dance in heels, and it's just super fun.
And those get confused all the time, right? If I'm not mistaken, burlesque and stripping, right? Totally different concepts,
Completely
and
different.
Everybody seems to just sandwich them
And
together.
even what we do, heels class and burlesque, because burlesque is the art of the tease. So you take off most of your clothes, and not completely nude, but down to nipple tassels and a thong or whatnot. And we don't do that.
We didn't bring ours.
Your nipple tassels.
You
are your
forgot
thongs.
something.
So that would be a completely different class. It's actually not what we offer.
So tell us a little bit about Oranj as a company and what you guys do and what you guys offer around here.
Yeah. So first prefacing, Oranj is different than Femme Fatale. So I own both companies kind of under one roof. So Oranj Fitness is boutique luxury fitness and yoga, essentially. So typically we would have spin, boot camps, yoga, Pilates, bar classes, and Zumba. We used to have dance, so that's how I got into Oranj, as I was teaching modern, hip hop, jazz, everything here. And then we kind of became more of a fitness and yoga facility. Then we also have a smoothie bar and a retail shop and personal training. So it's kind of everything fitness, health, wellness under one roof. And then at the same time that I bought the studio, I started Femme Fatale Dance. And so it's been really nice to have a home studio that we can rehearse in any time, do things like this, and then run programs.
So as far as events go, what events do you guys normally put on here and with Femme Fatale?
Yeah, so right now we're actually, hopefully, fingers crossed, December 19th, we have a variety show coming up, which will be a very small version of what we normally do. But typically we run 13 to 16 week programs, women of all ages, sizes, abilities, dance backgrounds, doesn't matter. Come together, we have 7 levels. We do a show, 2 shows over the weekend, 350 people at each show, and it's like a huge production. So it's like you're in like, not a Broadway show, we're in Kelowna, but like a really fun, really exciting, really well-produced show. So it's something to be really proud of. Right now, we've obviously not doing that, so we're doing music video series. So 5 weeks, and they learn to dance in their own music video and star in their own music video.
And all that's on your website, obviously.
All that's on the website.
Why don't we try some moves?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I forgot my heels, but I mean, we can do it for sure.
Follow us on Facebook.
And don't forget Instagram. Leave us a like and a follow on there also. All right, next we went all the way next door to Hype Dance Studio, and this is where we're gonna learn one of my favorite dances, which is hip hop. So thank you so much for joining us today, Anna. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for inviting us. Thanks for following us on social media and staying in touch with us. And we definitely wanted to have you on, especially for his favorite genre that he tries to get me to do on TikTok. So before we get into hype, how did you start in the industry? How did you, what made you want to be a dancer?
Yeah, so I am from England. So growing up in England, there's a lot of dance studios.
She doesn't have an accent.
It's hidden.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of dance studios, a lot of shows, acting, theater. It's huge in the UK. So I went to a lot of shows, went to a lot of studios, really started to love dancing, danced there for a few years professionally, and then I moved here and realized there wasn't really much of a studio for anyone to just swing in, drop in anytime for adults. And that's how this started.
How long ago did you guys move here, and how long has hype been around and a thing?
So we started 2 years ago.
Okay.
So we started growing in somebody else's space, very small, and just growing a little bit by bit. And then finally, we have actually just moved here 2 weeks ago. So this is 2 weeks fresh, new, open. Our own studio is exciting for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
So what is your favorite genre of dance?
I'd say hip hop or commercial.
What's commercial?
Commercial is like what you see in music videos, on TV. You would probably love commercial if you love hip hop. It's all the stuff you see in music videos and stuff. So it can be any style. You can bring in jazz, whatever you want. It just has to suit the music, so it brings out the best of the music.
And before the world that we live in now, was there any large events that Hype participated in, or you yourself before Hype?
Yeah, Actually last year we had a summer performance team and we toured around all the events in the Okanagan.
Wow.
So we performed downtown on Canada Day, West Side Days, Rutland May Days, all that fun stuff. Obviously this year we couldn't do that, but it was super fun and really exciting, yeah.
Cool.
Have you ever had any like crazy or wild injuries with doing hip hop? Obviously, you've had a vast and long career.
Yeah, I actually haven't.
No.
I haven't even broken a bone ever. So
Really?
I'm very lucky. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah.
Has anyone ever approached any of your students, or have any of your students or yourself been in any music videos perhaps, or any commercials or anything like that?
I don't think so, not yet, but I'm sure they will be. Yeah.
And you yourself being around in the field for so long, do you have any memorable events or things that you've participated in, or maybe even like people you've met or dances you've done?
Yeah, I don't know, in England, I don't know if you guys know the O2 Stadium.
Yes.
Huge stadium in London. I got to perform there as a backup Bollywood dancer, which was amazing, and they flew in all of these stars from India. It was wild and it was amazing. That was definitely the highlight of my dance career for sure. Other than this, of course, this is definitely top second, like, it's good, yeah.
So how do people get a hold of you if you want to get more information? Is there a website people can jump on?
Yeah, so www.hypednc.com. All of our information's on there. Also Instagram, Facebook is at hypednc. And yeah, you can find us at either of those places.
And I think we already told the others that we interviewed that we think it's an amazing way to exercise. Are you getting a lot of people coming in for that as well?
Yeah, definitely. Lots of people coming in just to exercise, just to move, some just to have the social interaction, just to have fun. There's so many different people that come in here. It's kind of amazing to see all the reasons and be able to help everybody enjoy themselves.
Quick question, if you could be a backup dancer for anybody, who would it be?
Easy, Beyonce, 100%.
She went right
100%.
for the top.
100%, yeah. No question.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I want to make sure you marked on your calendar January 2nd. We're doing a best of episode.
Yes, very exciting. It's going to be all of our behind the scenes, how we started, everything that didn't make it to the other episodes. We're going to be throwing it in, and all the funny stuff and some cool stuff that hopefully you guys want to see as well.
And some of the best parts of our first season. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And also check us out on social media, Facebook, Hello Okanagan, and also Instagram at Hello Okanagan. We post all of our pictures, behind the scenes, and everything, so you guys don't miss out on any moments.